So that gives us a surplus of 742. So let's go through the rest and then we'll see where I should put my monies. So Postbridge, that's going to stay. That's our social medias tool. Lovable, that's going to stay. Love that thing. Going to be using that later tonight after the gym. Video edits. I think that, yeah, video edits is going to go up because we're going to have more content to edit. I have two editors, as I mentioned, and then I also have my personal brand like this. So this does not go into Gem Social, by the way. I don't know if you guys ever thought if this did or not, but it does not. Like, this budget is coming out of my personal brand budget. And I put $300 a month of my personal money into my content, and then as far as Gem's content, it ranges. So I'm gonna have this set at $500, and that pretty much, like, it depends on how long the videos are. I'm a yapper, so I know it'll be going up to like 20 minutes, but essentially for long form content I pay about $80 per video. For short form content I pay about $35. So I could either get like 4 videos a week, not a week, 4 videos and a couple long form pieces of content. Let's try this again. All right, it's $80 per long form video, so I could get 4 videos, so that way I'm at least posting once a week on here, right? My goal is twice, but at least once a week minimum. I will actually have that's 320, right? And then short form videos, I'm working on reeling those in a bit. I'd rather do long form, because if I do enough long form, I could clip these up into short form videos, is what we were thinking. But let's just keep it at 500 and go from there. GitHub is $4. Webflow is missing, I see, so I'm going to add that up in here. And I eventually want to get a better template, so guys, don't judge me. We are just talking about the principle, okay, of budgeting. You know, I am planning on going back to school for accounting at some point, so or soon, you know, just even if it's a class or two. So please know that my template will be getting updated. All right, so yeah, Webflow is about, give or take, like $48. Yeah, so cool. All right, GitHub is $4. Instantly $144. APIs are $129. Google Cloud $12. Okay, so that leaves us with $544 for the month of November. So let me just get off of this. So now I think to myself, some people might say, well, why don't you just save it? I mean, I could, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You can as well. But right now, this is where the strategy comes in. So first, I like to take a good idea, and it will be better if I have these organized, like, better, right? But as far as like the department and what it's going to be used for, so as time goes on, I will definitely be doing that for sure. But the point is, let's focus on what do I need more of. So in November, while there's that downtime period because people are off and people are more online, just like how I feel about December, to be honest. Like, I'm thinking more content. Definitely getting the UGC program together this month so we can start producing at a mass rate. I would love like at least 50 pieces of content of gem flowing around at some point every day, right? So that's why we're thinking about this UGC cohort. So just spending that time intentionally to build that out, it's going to be interesting. So I think that if anything, I actually am going against what I said. I am going to put my money into the virtual assistant because she could probably be checking in on all the UGC folks for me. So with that being said, because I know that could take time, and she could pass along all the content and make sure that it's ready to be posted. The good thing is the UGC people should be posting on these accounts, on their own, but she just needs to be checking to make sure that things are getting posted and stuff. So I'm just going to increase hers to like 350. Because keep in mind, she's $6 an hour. So increasing it to, increasing $100 more, really does make a difference. Okay, now let's see what else. I could get more UGC videos done. I probably will, like for our internal pages. That being said, we are going to invest more money into the virtual assistant so she could keep me on track with the UGC work that's going out. And again, hiring a bunch of like college students and creators that want to learn how to go about UGC. It's a training program on how to create UGC content, build your portfolio, how to add it to your portfolio, and then essentially like